If someone is going to ask you this one simple question, what is the quality of your life? Okay. Will you be able to answer to that question? If you are able to give answer to that question, then probably you are faring well in your life. But if you don't know the right answer for that question, probably something you got to work in your life, right? Okay. This is Arun, your mindset marinator. It's such a pleasure meeting you all through this video. In this video, I wanted to share something about the quality of your life and how you can improve. In my videos, I used to share different aspects about life, mind, mindset, psychology, growth, and success. These are the different aspects I used to share in my video. Even this video is around that particular concept, aspect about how one can improve the quality of their life, right? I would like to give a simple, I would like to explain this concept through a simple example. But before going there, I just wanted to share a word called perspective. Okay. If you are aware of the word, well and fine. If you don't know the meaning of the word perspective, the meaning of perspective is that how you see certain things and what is your knowledge around that, and also how much you know about that. Okay. I will explain this in a simple context. By the way, a couple of weeks back, my daughter had a question about cell process, the mitosis process. By the way, she studies here in the US. She studies in the 11th grade, and she has an anatomy. Anatomy is nothing but the biology subject. And in our subject, she has one specific chapter talks about the cell mitosis process, correct? When that particular context came around, and my daughter asked me, Dad, do you know anything around this? And we both tried. Of course, I shared some of the information what I know because I'm a biology student, and I love reading about biology because that's what your body. It always gives some pleasure and joy to read and study about your physique, your mind, correct? Because I'm already a psychology student, so I love reading about the biology aspect. And then I shared this is what it is, the process of the cell mitosis. And after sharing that, and the next day she had some kind of a class in our, I mean, in our school, she had a class where they need to see the cell mitosis process through through the microscope, and it was such a beautiful process when in the mitosis. It's nothing but the so-called cell bifurcation and division. Not to go into technical, so she saw that the process of the cell division, how it happens. And then that day evening, she was saying that, "Oh, Dad, I never thought that there are so many things happening in our cell even right now." Okay. The reason why I'm explaining this incident to you is that the moment you know something about something, your perception towards that will get changed. The problem happens, when does the problem happens is that if you are not exposed to that, if you're not aware of certain things, and when you have limited knowledge about certain things, your perspective will come down. Yes or no? Another example you can take, say, for example, say, assume one does not know or don't have much knowledge about maybe the relationship, say how important the relationships are, and how one needs to protect, correct? And those people, they abuse their relationship, and then after that they lament, correct? Say for example, assume husband wife, they having fight, and then they decided to divorce, and then after that they sit and lament. But what happens if they have a clear-cut perspective about their life and also the importance of the relationship? Then their perspective will get changed, correct? What happens if your perspective about life get improved in all the different walks of your life. When I say all different walks of life, no need to get confused. Primarily these four areas. First is health, relationship, career, and money. So these are the four different aspects of life, right? And of course, there is a centerpiece, which is nothing but the self, which is you. That's all the more difficult concept. I'm not going to cover that in this video, but I will share that later. So if you're able to bring your different perspective in these four different areas, and do you think that your quality of life will improve or get decrease? Of course, it will get improved, right? This is something I've came across many, many, many years ago. And the time when I came across this particular concept, and I started to know more about certain things. Okay. That automatically puts me to be a curious person. When you remain curious in life, there are certain things comes and fall on your way. The more things fall on your way, you'll be able to grab and grasp things. The more you grab and grasp things, your perspective about certain things will get improved. The more you continue doing that, and of course, your quality of life will keep on improving, because that's what I'm in a stage where I feel my quality of life is kind of keep improving every now and then. When I say every now and then, every week, every month, or every year, I feel that the quality of the life, it's kind of getting improved in my walk of my life. And I felt it's my duty to share this concept um, to others. Somewhere in the world, someone might get benefited out of this, right? So the concept is all about your quality of life totally depends on the perspective what you have towards that. The more you have perspective towards certain things, and you can definitely improve the quality of how you see things. Okay, I can give you example this simple concept in every other walk of life. Be it money would be a good example, right? If someone has a different perspective of how important it is to save the money, correct, how important is to do something for the money what you earn, so that you can secure your future, right? Maybe for your kids education, for your expense, and for your retirement, correct. What happens if you don't have much knowledge, and if you have low perspective about money, you keep on spending, and after some point of time, when you turn back, you'll be in a bad spot. Yes or no? Okay. My sincere intention of sharing this is that I want each and every one of you to improve your perspective in different walks of your life, and then start working towards it. Learn, keep learning, keep improving your knowledge towards that, which will automatically improve your perspective. The more your perspective increase, the way how you see the world will definitely get improved. That in turn finally improves your quality of your life. Okay, that's a simple message I wanted to share through this video. Otherwise, keep smiling. This is Arun, your mindset marinator. I will see you in my next video. Take care, friends. Bye bye.